Hello, I'm Chief Lee, and it's fall again in Louisiana. It's September the 14th, and we're looking at about 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon. That's a little overcast. There's a storm in the Gulf that's slated to hit the area, I think tomorrow. So, but in any case, it's time to clear the garden and get ready to plant the winter crop. Winter crops here are planted typically the early part of September, and so we are up against the wall, so we need to get all this okra. This okra is, of course, what's left of the summer crop. It has basically stopped bearing for the most part, so we're going to cut it down with the saw, and then later on I'll bring the tiller in and I'll just till it in. We see this pile right here. We pile this up, and it can be a compost pile. It'll decompose, and we can use the compost for our spring crop. So, as some of you know, we had the class at the LSU Continuing Ed before COVID-19 struck, and the classes, of course, were canceled. So we're going to put together a number of videos to hopefully continue sharing some gardening information and some historical information about the Tuscaloosa Appalachian tribe of Louisiana as well. Okay. Go ahead and take your saw like this here. Get down as low as you can like that. Okra plants are pretty hefty, you know, so but a good saw like this should reduce them down without much trouble. Put them in a pile, turn them the same way, and later on you can go ahead and put them in a pile, or if you want to, you can throw them in the trash. It's whichever way you want to do it. But in any case, it's time to say goodbye to the summer. And as I said before, we have to do it in a timely manner. I'm told that there's supposed to be a big rain tomorrow, so it means that the ground I'm standing on right now is kind of parched. If you get a shot at it, it's kind of dry. But this time tomorrow, you probably need some boots to stand in here. So it goes to show you how things can change all of a sudden. And but that's the way nature is. Okay. And if you're ready for nature, nature will be ready for you. Typically, if you're going to do gardening, you need your a hat, a pair of gloves. You need some boots. Most people that's taken the class, they know that this is a format that we do. Okay, and prepare to do some hard work. Get you some sweat equity in it. It's lots of fun, and so you get some exercise out of it as well as some food. Now you get the gist of it. If you haven't begun to clear your summer garden already, hey, get out there in a heartbeat. Even if you've been raising garden on the patio, you need to go ahead and get those old plants out there. You can do tomatoes for the winter on the patio garden because you got them in the pots. But out here, we're limited to planting like mustard, turnips, cabbage, onion, broccoli, spinach, you know, all your great winter crops. So go ahead and get excited about it and get to it. I hope this little note helps you out a lot, and have fun most of all. Take care.